Of Jackson Home and Garden Show from Stonecrafters and Willbee Transit Mix, Joel Sherwood. Hi, Joel.
Good afternoon. How's everybody?
Nice to see you. Welcome
back.
Nice
to see you. Thank you for having me.
We think Joel was here maybe 20 years ago.
It's been a long time. I know my brother was, and I may have been on just before him. This all looks very familiar.
Yeah, I think Steve, right?
Actually, it's my brother Aaron.
Okay.
Yep, I think Aaron was on here.
Well, it's a big family.
So it is. We've got 5 of us boys running everything, doing the day-to-day, so we're very busy. That's for sure.
It's a long time business in
it
Jackson.
Is. We were started in 1907 by my great-great-great-grandfather, Charles Willbee, and my cousins and brothers and I were 5th generation. We've got some of our kids working there in the summers. They're the 6th generation, so we're very, very proud of our heritage.
How did they deliver concrete in 1907?
Believe it or not, we started with burial vaults in Adrian, Michigan, with horse-drawn buggies and sleighs. So that's how they were done.
Wow.
So, yep.
Yeah, it's amazing how they built things.
Yes, I look at everything. I mean, from the Cascades to different landmarks and think what a project it would be today, let alone 100 years ago, and how they did it. It fascinates me.
There's probably a lot of Willbee concrete in Jackson
all around
County.
This town. Yeah. I enjoy driving around, and I still remember each load I've hauled to every job. It's kind of funny, but I just remember that stuff. So
you have a ton of trucks.
We do. We're running 15 front discharge mixers this year, along with various dump trucks and boom trucks and what have you. So yeah, we've got a pretty big fleet of equipment, which means a lot of overhead and work.
Yeah.
So yes,
it's a big investment in your company.
Yep.
And you make everything right there on
we do. We
property.
Produce septic tanks, burial vaults, parking blocks. We sell concrete blocks, bag mix, cultured stone, basically anything you can think of in the building industry.
Well, you also, part of your business is Stonecrafters.
Yeah, we recently acquired Stonecrafters. Jesus, it's only been about a month, believe it or not. We acquired that from Hunter Andrews. He started it in 1996. It just fit into what we do very well. So we kind of felt Hunter out, and he was ready to move out, and we started talking, and here we are.
You know, I think I was in the plant once with Hunter when he had that business, and it's like powder that you start with to make the stone?
No, we actually get in slabs, and they're giant slabs. So they come in about, I'd say they're probably 7 feet tall by 9 to 10 feet long. And then what we'll do is throw them on the table and cut them to size as needed. You know, after they've been templated, the whole job's been templated, and that's what we do, and then we go install. So yeah, we just did Night Steakhouse the other day that turned out really nice, and done some other really nice jobs around here I'm really proud of.
Wow, this is awesome. This is an island, it looks like.
That's one we did before I was there, but the guys showed me that picture. I said, I gotta have that photo. So that one's actually illuminated.
I was gonna say, it looks like it's lit from below.
That's it's a little much for my taste, but it shows what can be done, and I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I got you confused with another company that makes the compressed stone with powder.
Okay.
But this is actual.
Yep, these are actual slabs of granite or quartz.
What's the difference? Because people think
granite comes out of the ground, and it's fascinating to me. Usually in Brazil is where it comes from. Giant slabs, they'll run through like a bread slicer, if you will, and then they're shipped to us raw, and then we polish them and cut them and send them out. Quartz is man-made.
Oh, no kidding.
Yep, quartz is man-made, so we do a lot of that as well. Thanks to HGTV, everybody wants the white quartz with the silver vein in it and stuff, so we do a lot of that. Yep.
And that's all, you manufacture the...
That's man-made. Those come in slabs as well.
Okay.
And we do the same process, template, install, polish, all that good stuff.
What about marble?
We'll do more marble too. Not so much right now, but very, very soon. Actually, my partner and I, we're heading down to Alabama in 2 weeks to go look at a CNC machine, so we're going to be able to do a lot more things.
Well, I grew up in Vermont where it's granite. It's granite everywhere, but the granite, it all looks the same.
Right.
So there's not a lot of variety from Vermont granite.
That's why It's overseas. And if you see some of the stuff that comes out of the ground, the way it looks, it's just fascinating to me that's how it was produced. You'll never see another slab like that again. And that's what we ask people to do. We'll send them to our supplier in Farmington Hills to pick out their actual slabs. So they'll put their name on their slabs. They'll ship them to us, and we'll build their countertops out of those slabs. So, and no two will be alike.
And it's not just countertops.
No, I mean, it's hearths, it's windowsills, backsplashes, all kinds of cool stuff like that. So I'm just learning the business. I'm overwhelmed with it, but I am really enjoying it. So,
and it keeps you busy year-round.
Very busy, yeah, definitely.
What's the difference between concrete and cement?
So cement is the powder used to make the concrete.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way for me to explain. It's like the flour to your cake. So, yeah.
And there's all kinds of applications for concrete, too. A lot of people use polished concrete for
we do. Yep.
floors
in the house. A lot of
house.
people do. You see that quite a bit. We've got that in our office. I've got that in my garage at home. It's a good wear surface. But yeah, concrete's awful slow this time of year. Thank God we're getting some footings and some foundations in the ground, but not many. It's been a brutal winter.
It's a short season, isn't it, in Michigan?
Typically about 9 months, 9 to 10 months you can bank on having a pretty good season. We've been spoiled the last 5 years because it's just been warm, unseasonably warm. We're getting back to the good old Michigan winters, and it's definitely slowing down. So then now you've got 2 feet of frost in the ground in spots too, and you just can't do anything.
What are new housing starts like in Jackson County?
You know, they're a little slow right now. Yeah. It's going to happen though. I tell a lot of people we're fortunate to live around a lot of inland lakes. Well, they're not making lake property every day, so what people are doing is buying a semi-old house, tearing it down, and building a brand new house. So we see that a lot.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the Home and Builders Show, Home and Garden Show.
Yep.
You guys will be there.
We've got both companies there. Stonecrafters first time. I'm pretty excited about that. Pat O'Dowd has done a fantastic job with pushing this, and I'm really excited. I'm quite sure it is the 50th annual, so this should be the biggest one yet. Come on out. It's going to be a good time.
Is there something new that you guys are building out on Brooklyn Road next to your business?
It looks like we put up a building last year for a concrete pumping division. That's probably what you're thinking. We own a concrete pumping company as well with 5 pump trucks. So just kind of enhances our concrete business.
What's the difference between pumping and pouring?
So pumping, I talked about those lakes. A lot of people have pours that they need to get down to the lake. Well, you can't get concrete down there with a truck, so you hire a pump, which is us. Take the ready mix truck, dump it into the back of the pump, and the pump is basically a big arm that will reach over the house and place concrete wherever you want. So that's just...
Have you ever had a truck tip over?
We have back at the knock on wood, the last one was 1980. Oh. So, yeah.
They always look like they could go any minute now.
They do look like they could go. Fortunately, we've got a lot of good drivers. I'd put our drivers up against anybody. Good guys that are very mindful and careful. And All
right, so we've got 3 days. So the first night is Girls' Night Out.
Yeah, Girls' Night Out. I think they got the wine going, and there's probably music or something there. It's a good time.
Yeah, and men are welcome to come
Absolutely.
too. Yes.
Yep.
And then Saturday, well, that'll probably be a very big day because there will be a special bar. They are going to have a local food and beer garden.
Now that's new this year.
Yeah.
I enjoy personally walking around with a beer, say if I'm at a car show or a golf show. It just, people open up and talk a little more, and it's just a better atmosphere, I think.
Yeah, you spend the day there.
Yeah, there you go.
And by the way, it's free bar, open bar.
Better yet.
And then Sunday, Kids Day.
Yep.
That will be an opportunity for kids. I think the first 100 will get a $50 savings account, and there'll be a Home Depot display. They'll be teaching kids how to hammer and saw.
I've heard a little bit about that. I think CP Federal stepped up to the plate and did that, which is unbelievable. And then Home Depot doing that, that's great too. So hopefully we have a huge turnout.
So what are you guys giving away at the...
Candy.
Ah.
Just candy. That's all we're giving away. And knowledge.
Awesome.
So, yep. But, yeah, that's normally all we do.
I'll look forward to seeing you. I'll stop by the booth.
Make sure you do.
And we'll encourage all our viewers to come by the 50th annual, presented by Consumers Energy and a lot of other sponsors and exhibitors, record number this year at the American One Event Center. Well, thanks very much, Joel. Good
Thank
to
you
see
for having me.
Joel Sherwood from Stonecrafters and Willbee Transit Mix. Next up.